Greensboro's Piedmont Triad International Airport welcomes its 5th airline. A low-cost airline, Spirit, is now flying out of Greensboro. Kevin, what does it mean to have Spirit Airlines here?
Oh, it's outstanding, Rosemary. I mean, this is a great low-cost carrier that joins our family, and I think that our community will embrace it and really have a lot of opportunities now to fly to a number of places around the country eventually with low fares.
Mark, why Greensboro? Why is Spirit here?
Well, we're a rapidly growing airline, and we're looking for opportunities where we can bring low fares and stimulate travel. And we saw an opportunity here in Greensboro to be able to add nonstop flights to Florida at low fares, places that people want to go.
I heard people saying, this is the first time I've been able to fly from Fort Lauderdale to Greensboro in so many years, and they were so excited.
It's very exciting, man, especially because just think about the time you can save by traveling nonstop instead of having to take a connection through somewhere like Charlotte or Atlanta. Just having that nonstop service at a low price, it's a great thing for so many people to do.
Who wants to go to Tampa? Laura Brevins?
So why did you come today?
So we are going to go see our grandma in Florida, and it's the first time that she's going to be able to see her grandbaby. She came up here during her first week, but she was in the hospital, so we had to come down.
So you just put your name in the hat, basically, and when they called your name...
I was shocked, yeah. I didn't think I would win. My husband didn't either, but it was super exciting. I never won anything, so...
What a thing to win, and what a special time.
Yes, it's especially exciting. I didn't know what to do.
We're really excited about having Spirit here. You can see that they do have Spirit, and we like their model, and we're looking forward to them growing. They're going to start with three markets into Florida, but they've got a much wider, broader network, and we're hopeful that they'll be adding cities in the not-too-distant future.
The overall convenience of the Piedmont Triad International Airport for the local area, it's so much easier than having to drive to another city for a nonstop flight or taking a connecting flight.
All right, Christopher Rogers is a captain for Spirit Airlines, captained the first flight here into Greensboro.
Yeah, it was great. The approach controllers were all very nice to us. They greeted us with open arms and very big welcomes. Even we had the fire trucks meet us today with the salute, so that was very nice.
Yeah, have you ever done that before?
No, actually I did do it one time for a retirement flight. So generally, when someone turns 65, they have to retire. That's the only time that you'll ever get to do that.
And so you'll get to do it twice then, at least.
Yeah, well,
maybe some more.
Yeah, I hope so.
What is it like to go through that?
It's a great experience. It's a little hard to see. It's like rainy weather, but besides that, no, it's very it's very humbling because you work so hard to get to the aviation that we're in, and it's just one of those experiences that you only really get it once. So just the warm up, so at least I got the warm up out of the way.
Stu Williams is the first pilot on Spirit to fly into Greensboro, and you have a special connection to the area, so it's fitting.
I grew up right down the street in Kernersville. I've lived in Winston-Salem since the mid-90s when I got out of the Navy, a Chapel Hill grad. All my kids went to school in the local area, and my wife's from the local area, so very excited to be here.
When you got wind that this was happening, what were your thoughts?
Actually, I texted everybody I knew within minutes. I've been given directions to all my friends on how to fly on Spirit. We're a little different, so make it smoother for you. But no, I've told everybody.
Now, your daughter is next to you, and I hear she's kind of following in your footsteps?
Well, she's probably blazing better footsteps, but she's in flight training here in Greensboro, goes to Guilford Tech as a straight A student and had her first solo just the other day.
You must be so proud.
She's doing really well.
So, do you think Spirit might be in your future one day?
Who knows? I'm actually thinking more of a different route. I'm thinking like military. He was an old Navy pilot too, so I am sort of following his footsteps, I suppose.
Of course, we saw a lot of people getting off the plane today, people getting ready to get back on. How is it going so far as getting the word out, ticket sales, and kind of the buzz?
Well, I mean, we're new to the community, and so we know it's going to take some time to do that. We're partnering, and we want to be a partner in the community We're working with, for example, some local charities who will meet later today, and continuing to build that message to educate people about who Spirit is, about what we do, about how you can save money by flying with us. And then as time goes forward, our service will continue to build and grow going forward. The nonprofit organization that received the most votes through the tabulation process is Crosby Scholars. Just because we have what we call one winner, everybody's really a winner when we're talking about these organizations.
One of the comments that we get all the time is we need to get low-cost carriers, we need to get more carriers, and I would say to everybody out there, here it is. We've gotten it. This took a lot of work by a big team of people, not me, a lot of other people who put this together. We have consultants, authority members, staff members who have worked hard to convince Spirit that this is the place they should be in North Carolina, and that they can capture a very broad market, all the way from Charlotte to Raleigh, up into Virginia, in our market. But now that it's here, we have to use it, and the community's got to get out there and fly it. So everybody book a flight somewhere this fall, this winter, and get out and get on these airplanes.
With flights starting at just $49, Spirit Airlines will be flying in and out of Greensboro every single day. Right now, flights are going to Florida, and you can go to Fort Lauderdale, Orlando, or Tampa. Find out more by going to spirit.com.